Welcome back to a new episode of Proberushing to Grandmaster, and today we have 3600 Diamond 3-player Anggrath as our first opponent here. And we're gonna be playing a PvP. 8 probes it is. I think this is the optimal way to play it. Last episode I tried pulling all 12 workers, but wasn't entirely happy with that result. So I'm going to refrain from doing that again, I think. At least in the near future. Maybe if I learn a little bit more about how to micro this properly or how to do this well. Oh, I could get it going. Oh, could have tried the wall maybe. I've been thinking about that. What if they do try the wall? He's gonna just attack this thing. This is a good fight for me, isn't it? I think I'm winning this fight. I think I killed 2. I don't think he killed 2. They're gonna go away. Oh, that's another kill. They're gonna come back. They're gonna go away, and we get another kill for free. Do need to get this. I think I let it patrol there for way too long. That definitely didn't help me. Oh, and I just chrono boosted, so that means I can't really recall either. Okay, 4 can 2-shot, of course. But that was only 3, so I can't force. Ah, I also lost 1. No, it was 4. Why didn't I properly 2-shot then? I think the first... I did just see a zealot, no? Or am I going wild in the head? Maybe sending the zealot across the map? No, it's here. Never mind. I worried for no reason again. It is still here completely. Okay, just gonna send these away. Then I can recall this. And then... I don't like how I played this out. I think actually 14 pylon is better. 15 pylon makes no sense, I've decided. Okay, cybernetic score is going to be the exact same time as my opponent. So I think I'm in a very playable position. I was gonna take that, but then I realized it makes no sense because there's a zealot out already. Do I want to 2-gate this or do I want to 1-gate this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And 2 in here. I'm up in workers. The probe rush has been successful. Officially now. The only thing that could ruin my day is if he decides to move across the map with this zealot and kills me. Oh wait, if the zealot's across the map, I can actually take this. Oh, this feels good. Oh, this feels very good. I am extremely rich right now. And we're just gonna chill around maybe. Hang around for a little bit. Take it easy for a little while. And then once he pops up here, I'm just gonna wall this off with a pylon. At least for now. Oh yeah, he went back home because he wants to attack the assimilator probably. We're gonna bait him away. So the probe needs to remain in vision at all times. He's gonna lead him around the map. Here, come here, my friend. Oh yeah, come here. Yeah, I have a surprise for you. Yeah, come here, buddy. Yeah. Yeah, come here. Don't go back home to deal with that assimilator, please. Oh, now we can actually lead this this stalker. Never mind. Probe died. We can't do anything anymore. Our life as we know it has ended officially. I'm going to play double adept into Oracle. And I think I'm going to win the game with my first Oracle. If my estimations are correct. Which, as a mind reader, they obviously are. Ooh, Nexus before mine. Interesting. Ooh, no pylon wall. That means my adept gets to go in, and I get to kill some workers for free. Nothing in this world is free though, is it? Maybe I can get out, maybe. Nope! There we go, buddy. Very good. Second gateway on the way. And I'm gonna wait till I have some more shields, then I'm gonna shade in again. Maybe I can do it simultaneous as well with my Oracle. That actually would be kind of sick. Second Oracle also on the way. He's still producing from just a single gateway. So I feel very comfortable in general. Like, if he was on 2 gateways, then maybe I'd be afraid of, like, a counterattack. But he hasn't built a lot of production. This is a Twilight, I believe. So, also feels good to play against. I'm going to shade in towards the natural. And that should bait out the stalkers from the main. This is a high-level move. I think it worked. Hoppa. Doing a Twilight Council over here. You piss off as well. Beautiful stuff, buddy. Meow. You're gonna completely leave right now. We're just gonna hide this. At least for a couple more seconds. Ooh, what are you doing, Mr. Zalet? Sure you want to be here? We're once again gonna shade in towards the natural and repeat this, rinse and repeat the same trick, basically. Like, oh no, I'm so dangerous here in your natural. Would be a shame if your unit showed up here. Would be a shame for your main base. Lol. Hey, there's nothing here. I can at least clear the 3 workers that are there. I'm not afraid of DTs because I have 2 oracles. I'm not afraid of a blink all-in because I have stalkers myself. And I have way more workers. So I think I've just won the game. I'm gonna get a 4th gateway. And then I'm going to move across the map with 1 probe to build a proxy pylon. And at that proxy pylon, I'm going to get a gateway. And then I have quick reinforcements and I'll win the game from there on out. Ooh, that's triple stalker. Best thing for me to do right now is to just keep these oracles alive behind here, because that forces 3 stalkers in the main base. Can't deal with it with a simple battery because I can just shoot through it. Oh, get this going. And we're gonna start moving out across the map anyway. And we're so far ahead right now that even without blink, if my opponent has blink, I think I can just straight up win the game. There's a possibility he tries to expand, but I'm also not very afraid of that. Ooh. Interesting. Blink should almost be done for him, no? Freaking Anggrath. I'll just wait for blink just to make life a little bit easier for me. Did I just see DTs move in? No, I didn't. Sometimes I think I see like a shimmering on the map. It's just my mind talking to me. Saying to be afraid of DTs. But I'm actually not that afraid of DTs. Gonna clear both these. Oh, he's definitely getting DTs though. Or he's playing charge. But I don't think that's the case. So then it must be DTs. Or charge. But that makes no sense. So it must be DTs. So it must be DTs. But I don't see them yet. Go PMLD. GDO said good luck at 7-3. Nice! Get the win. Did he have DTs on the way or no? No. So he went for charge? Oh, I had blink already. Oh, okay. Ah, so that's how it worked. Well, doesn't matter. 8-1 is the score. And we'll be heading into our next one. Here we go against Pick Pants Pie, Zerg player. And we're pulling our first 8, as always. Slowly but surely, I think I'm going to start pulling maybe less workers. Although I'm not sure if there's a huge difference between 6 and 8 workers, now that I think about it. Like, obviously you have a little bit more money, but with 8 you have way more potential to do things. I think you probably have a higher chance of actually dealing damage. So I think it might just be better to always go for 8. I'm not entirely sure on this though. Okay, that's an overlord. So goal here is to deny mining for as long as possible, obviously. That's a pool first. Oh, that's scary. Ah, mismove command. Mismove command. Lost 2 workers for free. This has been the best defense so far, I think. Gotta send this one back home. It's a fast pool. Not sure if I can get a Zealot out before that finishes up. I think I might just not be, actually. Oh my god, I lost another worker. This is damage after damage after damage. 5 workers being pulled. Okay, we're just gonna cancel 1 worker. We have a 15 gateway. We lost 3 workers here. That is actually fairly painful. Did not manage to deal any damage whatsoever. Let's see. That's probably linked right there. So, yeah, life is going to be tricky from here on out. There's no hatchery yet. No hatchery yet. That's important to note. Maybe we can actually block it for a bit longer as well. What's he doing? Is he pulling a lot of workers for this, no? Doesn't feel entirely necessary. Okay, just wants to really get that base up, I guess. Okay, well, links are out, so we're just gonna recall these bad boys. Gas is late for my opponent. Natural is pretty late for my opponent. Feels playable, actually. I'm late with some things myself as well, of course. I have a late Nexus. I have a late first Zealot. My first Adept is going to be fairly late. But maybe if I just get a Nexus. I don't think I need this probe, actually. I think I should get a Nexus before the probe. Because I don't want to oversaturate here on one base. I think that would be a mistake. Should I send this across the map? I think I'm going to keep it at home. Just for safety's sake. No gas has been built yet. This was very good control, though, out of my opponent. It triggers me a little bit. Oh, I'm glad that I kept this at home, though. Okay, well, my probes need to be pulled once more. God, I'm so glad I kept it at home. Could be on the top of the ramp. It's not on the top of the ramp. Oh. Maybe a couple of big kills here. One pylon as well. Ah, this is good for me. This is definitely good for me. Beautiful stuff. Okay, there you go, buddy. So I'm gonna go across the map with 2 of my adepts. And from there on out, I'm gonna get an extra gateway in the wall so I can't be run by it. I think his speed is going to be too late anyway. I really do believe it. Yep. Hop. Stargate is out as well. Yeah, life isn't so bad. Hoppa. I send the Stargate across the map. What is this? That's a third base. Could have cleared that maybe if I was a little bit faster. No links in position. I think it's quite bad for my opponent. Probably want to clear links before I clear drones. Oh, maybe I should have just cleared drones from the start. More links are now on the way. I feel like I might have wasted some time that I could have used killing actually good units, like drones. Yeah, can be here, can be here, can be here. Just gonna piss off because of that. Gonna follow this up with a very, very fast Glaives machine, so Twilight Council. And then get double Adepts anyway, or double Oracles anyway. Go up to 4 gates. This is a really old school build, and it's only good if you don't get scouted. Because I don't have a Stalker. Usually you get a Stalker with it, obviously, but I didn't quite have the free resources for that, so I'm not gonna get a Stalker. Oh, maybe I could still. No, I can't. Then I can start my Twilight Council thing. My Glaives. Ah, that was so difficult. This early game was really bad for me, worker-wise, but then my Adepts cleared a lot, so I think that's okay. No. Come on, continue clearing stuff. 2, 3, 4. Oh my god. This has not been such hot micro, honestly, out of me. Gonna take a third base as well here. And immediately warp into Adepts. Whoop. I think this shouldn't be quite done yet, should it? Oh, Spore just finished in time. Sad. It's actually quite sad. 2 more Adept warp-ins. I don't think he's not paying too much attention with that. Is my guess, but I could be wrong. This build didn't feel so bad though. If you pull 8 workers, it really is. This is a fast pull. Oh, geez, speed already. Maybe I'm not as far ahead as I thought I was. I thought I was in an okay spot. It could be a Nidus here. It could also not be a Nidus and something completely different. Just like a safety roach or something. There's many options, honestly, what this could be, but no scouting is being done, which means I probably get away with my Glaive Adept attack. Want 2 more warp-ins and then I'm gonna go for it. Oh, he has roaches out. Oh, he has no units. Oh, it actually is a Nidus, isn't it? Oh, it's just an attack. These are gonna go around. Or through the middle. Whatever it is that I want to do. I'm just gonna get more batteries now. Seems like the correct call. Definitely seems like a correct call. I need some freaking Stalkers in my army comp. The Ravagers here are really bad. Yeah, needs to cancel that immediately. This is good for me. I think I'm insanely far ahead at the moment. And I'm gonna kill 5-6 workers here. At least. Oh, I'm gonna kill like 10 maybe. Okay, maybe just 5-6. Never mind. I shouldn't have said 10. I always make the... what you call it? Make the stakes too high. I always feel like things are going to go too well for me. And then when they don't, I get upset. I'm playing Double Forge accidentally. That is indeed an accident. Pylon gets added. Is there a fort base here? There's a fort base. Weird build. Hydra then. Okay, now I'm truly starting to lose a plot. This guy has good control. I'm not happy with this. I don't like playing against people with good control. If it's not going well already at this point, then I don't want to know what's going to happen once I start hitting the actual Masters players. I don't think this is Masters quite yet. Okay, maybe I can just send in some harass from multiple sides and then take it from there. Dark Templar. Dark Shrine is always good. Dark Shrine is the... just like the Disruptor is the great equalizer usually. Okay. Shit. Can I just clear a couple more over here? And these. Oh, actually do end up losing some of these Oracle. But at the same time, I think I'm dealing so much damage it doesn't really matter. Man, it's difficult to play this. Freaking tryharding over here. Trying my absolute best. Yeah, cleared that. Meh. Not the end of the world. Oh, lost my Oracle. That kind of is the end of the world, actually. At least the world as we know it. Because without an Oracle, I have fairly little vision. So I'm going to move on the map right now with my Stalkers. And try to trade as my opponent moves out. And if my opponent doesn't move out, then I'm obviously not going to trade anything. Oh, he's actually moving out. Take out this. And these adepts are going to be a great little run by right now. I feel like I'm kind of getting owned here in the middle of the map. At the same time, my adepts are dealing a lot of damage, so I don't feel super bad about everything. Maybe I can clear one or two of these. Nice worker distribution there, Kev. Absolutely fantastic. Hoppa, there we go. One more Disruptor, one more Armor, and we're moving back. Oh, in the main base as well. I think this game is now officially over. Yep. We're lacking some gateways. I thought I'd already built more gateways, but I guess I never did. Losing some Stalkers for free is no problem for me. I've been doing that all my life. I can live with less Stalkers than I need to. 2 DTs. Don't think there's any detection anyway, so. And I have the Disruptor as well. So all the great equalizers are here. All of them. Every last one. Did I just kill a queen accidentally? It's one of these things that usually doesn't happen by accident, but here... oh, good lord. Does seem to happen a little bit by accident. Okay, come here. Oh, he's actually going for it? I mean, my DTs are going to be fantastic because there's nothing to deal with. Deal with it. Split, split, split. Oh my god, I missed my entire shot. And it wasn't quite brilliant. Oh. Let's just pretend that the end of this game never happened. It wasn't so clean. But my DTs, of course, bring it down. I'm not worried. I'm legitimately zero worried. I have good upgrades as well, so... yeah, we're fine. These guys go down. GG gets called. Bye. Gets out of the game, and we get another dub over here. Let's take a look how the early game actually was. Was I very far behind? So it was 20 workers versus 20 workers after the probe rush. I think it's pretty much even. It felt like he did very well, though, but maybe he didn't macro so well. He killed 3 workers, and I killed 0. I guess now he can just drone up to whatever number he wants as well. Which also isn't quite ideal for me. His layer was fast. But he lost too many workers here. 5. That's quite a bit. Then my Oracle dealt damage as well. Killed like 7. Still felt the game was somewhat close. Nice. All right, that brings the score to a total of 9-1. And us to the next game. Our next opponent is PinkPoop, a 3600 Zerg player. Or sorry, 3600 Pro... Yeah, Zerg. Yeah, I was correct. Now, I don't want to get in the business of excrement here, but I believe that if your poop is pink, that there's probably something wrong with you. And it'd be wise to get it checked out by a medical professional, at least in my mind. Then again, I'm not a medical professional myself, so maybe it's actually a very good thing and I've just never seen it. It's like a golden egg or something like that. You know, just because I've never seen it doesn't mean it's necessarily bad. Maybe pink poop means that you're extremely healthy. It could be a possibility. We're gonna find out if pink poop helps if you're being probe-rushed though, as our first course of action. So far seems okay for me. Yikers. Yeah, losing a lot of mining time at least. Not the end of the world. Actually, just gonna get a couple more. Need to make sure that the correct ones are up front. Oh, almost cleared one there. That would have been good. I feel like I'm denying a lot of mining time though. That is actually a big thing. See, lots of mining time. Oh, that probe almost went in. Like an idiot. Look at this. He's losing a crap ton of mining time right now. Gonna get a gateway here. Problem I have though is that this thing is very fast. The pool. The pool actually is very fast. I think I'll need to build a forge here, no? Or maybe I can just fight. Can I fight this? Okay, look at this. Okay. Okay, I dig it. Okay, maybe I can just survive like this then. That was good control by me. I'm happy with that. The counter to the Zergling is the probe, once again. I killed two. I think I killed one drone, 2 links, and now I'm just walking back home. Recalling probably would have been better though. Like, now that I think about it. Not sure why I didn't recall. I also have too many workers, so I'm supply blocked. This is actually uber bad. This is legitimately uber bad. I have no clue what I'm doing here. Yeah, this is not it. I'm gonna have to pull workers. Oh no, I didn't want to pull workers. I absolutely did not want to pull workers. Also messed up my wall a fair amount. Is he actually gonna be capable of denying me my surround? Wonder how many workers I actually did end up losing here. Oh, he has more. Gonna send this back in. Kill 2 more links. Not the end of the world. I know there's no gas, so I'm not afraid of like a follow-up bailing bust. This is really important. Just the fact that I feel safe. Ugh. Except against these 2 links, I guess. Hope I can clear this actually. Yeah, I can. Okay, don't want to lose any more mining time. This is about to pop out. Like a massive pink turd. Poof! You go down. Here comes the adepts. Okay, this is my chance to make something happen. He did spend a lot of larva just now on these units, which... Oh! I almost thought I died. I legit thought I died. Oh, I legitimately thought I was dead here. Gonna clear more and more of these links. I don't think you wanna fight this actually, do you, mate? I have 8 kills on this. That's a significant number. That's no cat piss. That is serious business. Alright, we're gonna send these in. Tell me you have no more links, my friend. Tell me you're out of units. Oh, he's actually out of units. Nice. Nice. I'm not sure why I moved back there, so my opponent could have the optimal amount of queen time attacking my adept. Not entirely brilliant. Move it back. Ah! Survived. Micro, baby, micro. Yeah, warp gate. Whoop! Piss off with this one. And we're out. No creep tumors yet. Just gonna go home. I wonder how many kills my one adept actually did end up getting. Felt like it was a significant number there. 7 or something. Maybe, no wait, he already had 8, so 7 would be bad. It meant that he did some negative kills. Which I don't think is possible in StarCraft 2 yet. It's like when you accidentally kill one of your own units. Or you micro a unit so poorly that you get a negative kill, you know, accounted for that. That would be pretty sick. I wish you could award that to your opponent. You know, if they micro very poor, you take away a kill from one of their units and it shows up as like massively on the screen. Your opponent thought you microed poor. I think it would be good. I would have one of those right now on the one adept I moved into a queen. For sure. I think there might be an overlord here somewhere. And if that's the case, I'm gonna kill it. And probably supply block my opponent. I have a good feeling about the supply blocking here. Gonna get a third base as well. Oracles are so powerful. They help me stay alive. They help me do everything. Up. I do want to move back in that case. I didn't want to move back home, but now move back in here. The Void Ray was ready to spread its wings. But then he saw that Overlord. It's like the, you know, the girl next door that he always had a crush on. He's coming back home. Living with his parents again. Trying to seduce the girl. Void Rays have a very bad way of seducing them with their laser beam. Never really works. This Void Ray is going to remain lonely forever. Let me tell you. Oh! Yeah, that's not okay. That was not okay. Let me tell you that much. Forged Twilight as a follow-up. We're gonna build so many freaking Stargate units here. It almost feels bad. It almost feels bad, but it doesn't quite feel bad. And that's what really matters. Third gate as well. I think this is a fairly good one for me. Okay, so what we're gonna do right now, this is a bait. Look at this. Like, oh no! You're gonna lose your hatchery. She's fast. Send queens over there. Yeah, the message gets sent. The diamond player, so a little bit slower than sometimes. Okay, queens right now moving in. Like, oh no, not this hatchery. Oh, I'm gonna go back for it. And then boom, this base is empty. Actually losing the Void Ray during all of this. Killed a couple of workers though, so that was good. I think losing a Void Ray might not even be the end of the world. See if there's any leftovers here somewhere on the map. We're also gonna move on the map with our stalkers right now. That's a play once again I endorse. Once again, he found a new lover. Come back, Overlord. No, died again. Dang it. It's like these people that are too strong, you know? They always crush the things that they love. I feel like that's not actually a thing, is it? I think that is probably a movie concept, like a synopsis for one movie. It's like the Midas touch. You know, everything you touch turns in gold. Everything the Void Ray puts his laser beam on dies. And he puts it on everything he loves as well. Void Ray is a bit of an idiot. Could just decide not to attack, but then again. Void Rays weren't born for intelligence, they were born for power. And loving. But mainly power. They can only love from afar. Up. This game is over. We're picking up, I think this is our 10th win. And we have more bases. Oh, this felt very clean, despite the early game. I think my follow build order was quite good. It really did feel quite good. It's building Mutas. Now, not many people know this, but the Muta is actually a very broken unit. But it's not so great against Stalkers, because Stalkers have an anti-air attack. It's the secret counter against Mutas is units that shoot up. Every unit that shoots up, usually beats the Mutalisk as well. So the Muta is the weakest unit of all. GG, there we go. Beautiful stuff. Let's have a look at the state of the game after the early. 21-17. And then he continued building links for a bit. Yeah. His hatchery was very fast though. It was a fast hatchery. And I was forced to pull pros for a long time. 21-16 though at the end. Yeah. I think I had just won the game at this point already. Proberush actually did win me the game. And then the adept cemented it because I killed, what, 4 or 5 workers. And here it's over. Beautiful stuff. And that is going to bring this to indeed 10-1. Do need to fill it in. Ba-ba-da. Nice. Okay, MMR here. Nice, good luck, have fun here. 8 workers. Oh, I'm playing against Terran. I guess Terran is supposed to send 9. That's okay. I actually like the build order with 8 a lot. Build order with 8 feels fairly okay. It feels fair. Feels nice. I'm happy with it. I'm fine with it. It's very important that I actually maximize my my mining in the early stages of this game. He doesn't finish it. No way. That's a mistake. Come here, buddy. Let's dance. Let's dance. This guy's gonna go in or what? Probably want to send something in there, Chief. Oh, he's planning to continuously attack me. This is a good fight. Because I'm winning that, I think. At the same time, I'm moving in over here. It's also feeling good. Oh. The control here out of chunk is completely fine, actually. Up, that's good. This is a surround here on 2 of these SCVs. Oh, nice control. Oh, there we go. That wasn't a good plan. Ah, dang it. Lost one more. These are gonna go home. I think I'm allowed to do that. Nah, don't die, don't die. It's definitely gonna die eventually. Yep, there we go. And he was gonna die. It's okay. I can live with it. I'm a big man. I'm a big boy. Oh, that's that. Please tell me you don't pop out and actually kill me with an NCV or something. No, seems fine-ish. I can clear at least one more, I think. I know I can. I'm good at this game. Come on, Kevin. Clear one. This one. It was all worth it. If I kill this, it was all worth it. Or I can escape. I have 2 kills already. This guy's gonna stay alive. You got it, buddy. You got it. Second pylon. I think it's necessary. Well, actually, maybe it wasn't entirely necessary because there was a marine first. I think it's very common at the lower levels to not remember to build a gas when you have to deal with something like this. So this is what I'm hoping for, is that I can skip my zealot for as long as possible. And then the higher we get, the more likely it is we'll eventually need to build a zealot. This is also not the greatest SimCity. Need to think a little bit more about that. I really do need to think a bit more about it. So we're going to get our Nexus out. I think this is a fairly playable position. We microed this okay. This guy's a real hero. Look at him. I'm not sure if that's the noise that a hero would make. I don't watch any Marvel movies, but if I was a Marvel sound director, that's the noise every single hero would have. Just to indicate that they're a hero. If you're new to watching Marvel movies, you immediately know, ah, that's a superhero. Usually one of these things that's all around. Okay, gets the scout. Double marine. Should we play Blink? I think we're gonna play Blink, actually. Usually I like playing Robo because it is extremely safe and gets good scouting. Can die against invisible units and all of that type of stuff. But the nice thing about Blink is that you can do something aggressive. Oh, I could also rush out DTs. That is also the one way I could lose. My opponent accidentally builds a Raven. I walk in with DTs. I'm down in eco already. Then I lose the game. That would be hilarious, but not in a funny way. Second gate. I wonder what you're doing, bud. Do you actually have a CC here? Probably a bunker now. CC is being built. 4 marines. I think I can hit it once. Oh, that was bad. Can't die. Go in the CC. Nice try. Good attempt. One more. Not entirely brilliant, but good enough. Gonna get a robotics facility here. It's funny that no matter how many workers you pull, the build orders feel kind of okay almost. If that makes any sense. Hop. Like, it feels... Oh, that's bad. That's a... I'm gonna cancel that. That would block out my own stalkers, which is not quite what you want usually in life. Please tell me you don't raise in time. I did raise in time. Ooh. Okay, 2 Rex or 3 Rex, one of the two. Both is fine for me, though. Yeah, I'm completely okay with all of this. Did start warp here, right? Yeah. He should be moving down right now into me. This allows us to scout whether it's 2 or 3 Rex. Tank. Maybe? Okay, that's weird. I'm just gonna look around here with this. And at the same time, I'm gonna look around with these as well. I'm afraid of like a proxy Stargate. I don't think it is a proxy Stargate, but it's very difficult for me to judge what my opponent's eco actually is. So I'm gonna look for it just in case. And we keep our 1 unit there, so the moment we see a move out, we can respond to it at a very high pace. Is he moving out? Yeah. I don't think it's a proxy of any sort. Should have gotten a Dark Shrine already. Here we go. It's gonna be our follow-up. Is he truly moving across the map? I don't actually believe it. I should have believed it. I should have definitely believed it. Okay, third one of these. Up. There we go. Okay, this game is over now, officially. Where's the Terran units though? Like the factory units. I said the Terran units, I meant factory units. Oh. Ship. I think we won this game. Cancel a couple of workers. Take a third base as well. We have 11 stalkers, so we can even one-shot the next tank. Which would be good, but even if we couldn't, it doesn't really matter. This tank is out of range, so we're not gonna care too much about any of that garbage. Oh, come on, kid. That's a block. He's gonna move the tank forward, and we have vision of it. Nice. This was a very clean game. I think this was one of my best micros. One of the best micros. Look at this. I killed 5 workers, and I lost 3. But I also denied a lot of mining time. So I was 21 to 14. I actually had won the game with my Proberush. Perfectly okay. I'm completely fine with that. That brings us to a 11-1 score. And it also brings us to the end of the 3rd episode of Proberush to Grandmaster. Thanks everyone so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy this episode. If you did, don't forget the like button, subscribe to the channel. And hopefully I'll see all of you next time for a new video. Thank you so much, and bye-bye.